and won't let you go. While Jack's away, it's my turn to dance. My turn to play. You won't stand a chance.
Dr. Morocco, in the Rue Morgue, is guilty of 4 murders so far this week, and by now perhaps a 5th.
Good evening, moviegoers, and welcome to the Universal Palace. Since her grand opening in October 1922, all of Hollywood's greatest movies have graced her screens. She is a proud and dignified lady, one that demands the proper respect and dignity. She will not be insulted, and rude behavior will not be tolerated. Ever. Buy a ticket to the Universal Palace, and let me usher you into an experience you will never, ever forget. Tickets, please.
Okay, so technical difficulties to start the night off. That's great. What's up, folks? How you doing? It's been a long time no see. Let me see what's going on here. It's like, all right, so my Stream Deck completely just died. while I pushed the button. That was awesome. Alright, now we got sound. Now let's see. I pushed the... Oh, now it's going to work. Now it's going to work. Wonderful. This is exactly what we know need to happen on the night coming back after being off for a week. Alright. Stop. There we are. Gosh. It crashed. I mean, literally, the Stream Deck crashed the moment I pushed the button. That was awesome. That's awesome.
And his name is John
Kimball! Alright. That made it all worth it. So let's see. And within the first minute, we have reached the daily sub goal. We got John Kimball here, and we got the John Kimball sound effect. So, I mean, yeah, that's perfection. That's like the trifecta of, 3 for 3. Can't complain there. How you doing tonight, John? Mr. Kimball, if that's indeed your real name.
A present from the Invisible Man.
Whoa!
And his name is John
Kimball! Wow! 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 Let's put a cherry on top, absolutely. So, let's see who all got tier 1s. We got Franz Fan, PGH Game Guy, Streambot 5000, Pig's Baptism, and it's Golden Claw. Look at that. There's the cherry on the top. And we got to hear your sound effect again. What's up with that? That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I'm trying to figure out why I'm also broadcasting to Facebook. Oh, I guess I did leave it on Facebook. I just noticed that I'm streaming both here and to Facebook and to YouTube. That's awesome. It is a good day. It didn't start off as a good day. Mondays typically suck for me. Got to go back to work. I was really, really avoiding today because, when you're off work for a week, all the mess that you miss just piles up. I had 244 unsorted emails this morning, and I've got tons of rules, so everything goes into its own mailbox if I've seen it. So that's 244 things I was not expecting. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to say not expecting. Work was awesome, though. It didn't go by hard. Thinking we'll have a project that I thought I would have done by the end of May, done by the beginning of May. That's a boost. Making my manager happy. All right. I don't even have I guess I do have a manager. He's a director, but he's the director. But I guess that would make him my manager. So yay. Yay. And on top of that, the new TikTok channel is blown up. I put the video up last week. I don't really think it was going to do anything. I mean, they do something, but I mean, it's not like, whoa, that would just blew everything out of the water, man. I don't know why I'm talking like that. What is wrong with me? But it got on the For You page and blew up a little bit, so I'm happy there. Happy. Only thing that sucks is the little one's not here anymore, which does suck. But, she gotta go home, doesn't she? Yep, she sure do. She's gotta go home. She's got 2 places to be. No, my newest video is doing alright. It's doing great. It's not blowing things out of the water, but you know. It alright. So how was everybody's week? I wasn't here for a whole week. Man, that's something. I don't think I've had a week off from this channel in over a year. I mean, COVID kind of kept me in the house, you know. Wow. Anywho, I'm babbling. Let's go ahead and get started. Get this party started right. Let's go ahead and jump on into some game. Now tonight, we got the new expansion, the new chapter for Dead by Daylight that came out last week while yours truly was enjoying his time away from home. I gotta get this camera to not cut me, you know, well, I ain't cutting off too much. It's kind of sitting around on my head. Yeah, alright. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, one good thing that's come out with this is that we now have the new colorblind mode to talk about. So let's go ahead and jump in game. Boop, boop. All right. So yeah, we got colorblind mode now. I've been playing around with a couple of these. Duranopia does not help me much. I'm more of a Protanopian. But I like my intensity being 100%. So we're going to knock this baby up to 100%. There's your color chart right there. And yes, I can distinctly see the difference between all these colors, which I think is amazing that they actually got this in the game now. I'm not going to worry too much about rituals because I'm finding that I just don't do well at them on stream. So we're not going to worry too much about them. We're going to try them out, see if we can knock them down, knock them out. Ooh, I do need to finish getting all of the perks on him. We're almost there. I like my eerie stones. There we go. Now I can finish this out. Where is it? It's right there. Last perk. Boom, boom, boom. Now we're going to get this filled out to where we just have one opening left. Seen the Loki trailer? I did, and it looks great. I was not expecting Owen Wilson, though. I was not expecting it. And I applaud it, because I really was not expecting it. Alright, so that leaves that one. So we're going to leave that one alone. So Trapper now has all the perks. Freddy has all the perks. We need to get on Shape next. So what do you think of the Loki trailer?
Now from the top, make it drop, that's a wet. Now get a bucket and a mop, that's a wet.
Oh. There's my awesome programmer. That's loud. Is it too loud? I'm intrigued, but not sure what to expect. Oh, hey, I am the 1-9. How are you doing? How's it going tonight? Loud like a dangerous mix. If it's too loud, I'm still working on getting all this stuff retooled. Since I don't know if I told everybody, but 2 weeks ago I updated wavelength. And yeah, it erased my profile. So now I'm having to rebuild all of my settings inside of here. So the music may be too low. Some sounds may be too high. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. Well, welcome in. Same thing happened to you? Yeah, I don't understand it. It completely erased the profile. And that irked me a lot, because I'm like, really? 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 So, if things don't sound right, let me know. I'll work on them, get them fixed. I still don't know how I feel about this outfit on the Death Slinger. I don't know. The wife beater with blood all over it, with a smoking robe on top. I don't know. That's just me. Oh, well, yeah, select the challenge. Did we finish them all? Oh, yeah, we did finish it all. Boom. Okay, never mind. My bad. So now we're ready for Archive 4. We'll do that one. Boom. Ooh, I like that look. Ooh, I like it. Be lucky. You can kill the audio for your intro? No, I can't. That's an automatic. In fact, let me fix it just to make sure it's not too loud. Where is it? Is this it?
Now from the
Yeah, that's it. Let's.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's a wet. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's a wet. That's a wet.
It needs to be a little louder.
Now from the top, make it drop.
There we
that's
go.
A wet. That's a, now get a bucket and a mop. That's a wet. That's a wet.
There you go, Dangerous. Fixed it for you. Are you happy? Happy? Are you a happy pappy? Some ear rape. That's not what I want to hear. Huh. Not a fan of the song, but it describes you perfectly, buddy. What? The request action cannot be completed. Why? It completes it. Oh, man. Oh, I got a reward, too. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, I got 2 rewards. Cool. More Oryx cells. I like it. Alright, we're going to suck for a little while tonight. We're going to try this. We're going to try playing. What do we have to do again? We have to hit real 5 survivors in. Yes. I don't know what we're yesing and knowing to, but I'm definitely going on the yes side if a Dangerous is going on the no side. So, yes. That is a weird costume. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I am glad I am not the only one who thinks that. By the way, Wednesday night is the giveaway night. $50 USD to one lucky person. If you haven't entered yet, make sure you go and enter. And I will go ahead and turn on the code. Come on now. There we are. Where's the code? Where'd I put the code at? Yeah, code is down in the bottom right hand corner. So if you get to it, when you're filling out the giveaway information, there's a thing that says secret code. Well, that's the secret code right down underneath me. Bottom right hand corner of your screen. There's your secret code. So that will get you some extra entries. All right. And like I said earlier, we've already filled up our daily subscriber goal, which is down there in the bottom left-hand corner. 1. We did that in the first minute of the show. First minute. I'm a happy camper on that one. Oh, what we gotta do? We gotta damage generator, destroy 35 pallets. Alright. We can do it. I still like the Wyatt Earp look. I really like the Wyatt Earp look on my Death Slinger. The Oxen Bounty just looks like he raided Hugh Hefner's wardrobe. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Missy Mo. Feed me all night long.
All right. It's feeder time. Can I get a mobile? I don't have the mobile cam up. Let's switch over to chat real quick. There she is. Over here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you've lost the plot, Gray. The gory details is great, by the way. Thank you. I am really enjoying putting those together. I'm gonna start putting them 2 at a time up on TikTok. I'm gonna do them 2 a week. So Monday and Friday is gonna be a new episode of the gory details over on TikTok. And I got bean boozled. Dang. All right. Hot bean, hot bean. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take 2 at a time. We're gonna knock this out 2 at a time. You guys dare me to do that, or you want me to do 1 at a time? It's up to you. I can do it 1 and 1, or I can do both at the same time. You just whichever. You guys decide. My little Mexican jumping beans are ready to go. With a tag team? All right, we're going to do them both. Don't know what 2 I just grabbed. Here's the 2 I just grabbed. Here we go. Oh, it was a bad idea. Oh. Oh, God. That... Oh, God. That was a horrible idea. Why? Why did I do that? Oh, and the water just spreading it. Holy God. Oh God, that was a bad idea. That was a horrible. That was a horrible idea. The secret code's 1 time? Yeah, the secret code's a 1-time use, I believe. I don't think you can come back in tomorrow and reuse it. Hey, girlfriend. Which way did she go? She's got... God, they already got 1 done. I'm sure there was a closer one. This is a bad idea. Alright. Dixper is not on right now. She made that rescue right in front of me. I didn't even have a chance to get away. I'll turn Dixper on as soon as I can. My tongue has gone numb. I feel like you did that on purpose. Get over here. There's 3. That was a bad shot on my part. I don't know what she was doing, but alright. I don't have to know. I really don't have to know. You do you, girl. There's somebody right over here. Oh. We'll go. There she is. Hey, you. Whoa, I shot that wrong. And I did that wrong, too. Disregard what you're watching, folks. This is merely an illusion. Oh, she kept on going. There's Scratchies. The fact that I could take time to aim that down is amazing. She's like, don't worry, sister, I will avenge you by destroying the haunted grounds. Oh, hello. I need you. Come here. See how haunted grounds works? Wow, someone's laggy as hell. Jeez. Jeez Louise, lag. I need to break this, by the way. Or did they... Are you guys just not going to let me get far enough away? Are these bots? The frack? Yeah, I'm like, are these bots? There's somebody, right? Alright. I feel like these are weird flex. Yeah, I lost her somehow. Which way? Oh my god. But I mean, I got 3 gens right here in a row. What? I'm not done with you. Well, I'll be. I'm not even gonna get enough for Devour Hope because I played this poorly. They've played poorly. I've played poorer. I don't have anything to regress that faster. So we know where everybody is. We got 1 here and 2 over there. I got turned around there for a second. Alright. There's 1 behind me. But we need to go check these jennies. We need to break this. All right. That one's at 80%. That one's off. There she is. There's a pallet over here. Sorry. Alright, there's a hook right back there with her name on it. Now, the other one went in healed, which is fine. That took a lot of her time to go do that. Did she go back to this? No, she's not back on that. That's regressed a lot. Good. Now we got 3 stacks. Come here. You need to lay down for a second. I gotta find your friend. Friend should be right around here. Alright, maybe not. You have decisive. What's up, Bumper? Alright, so... Oh, there you are. I don't know why I shot. Get off of her. I'm feeling pretty good. How about yourself? There, we didn't even need Devour Hope. Yay! It's a decent start. As I said, don't get your hopes up, folks, because that's not usual when I'm playing characters I don't hardly play. Like Merciless Killer, Gunslinger, Deathslinger. GG. I just feel like those were bots. Oh, man. How am I feeling? I'm feeling better. Recharged, if you will. That's a better term for it. I'm feeling recharged. Took a week off, went to the mountains, had a good time with the kiddo. Hey, you know, how could that be better? Got out, went to a theme park, took the kiddo to Disney World, or not Disney World, God, Dollywood, in preparation for Disney World in the fall. So went there, had a great time with her, feeling better. I'm over my cold or allergies or whatever it was that had me down. Voice is back. Still got that little going on. But other than that, man, thank you. The GG Army. But now I'm back. I have another trip though in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. 4 weeks I won't be on for. I'll be on Monday night. I will not be on Wednesday night or Thursday night. Cause I will be at the National Trade Show for Haunted Houses, also known as Trans World. So, looking forward to that. Looking forward to get up to St. Louis, get some good old St. Louis barbecue, because I love me some barbecue. Get to see some of my friends from around the country own some of the top haunted houses in the country. I'm excited. Also, I'm going to an event at Six Flags where they're going to take us backstage to the haunted houses they're working on for this year and show that off. So I cannot wait for that. And it's going to be in May, so it's not going to be freezing cold. Usually this takes place in March and it's cold. But there's a pandemic. Yeah. We got our masks. We got our 6-foot rules. We got it all. It's a limited amount of people allowed to come. They've also doubled the size of, or triple. I won't say triple. More than doubled the size of the rows. They're all 1-lane rows at the show now. They capped attendance. So, oh yeah, I can't wait. I cannot wait. That was one good thing I liked about Dollywood is when we went this year, it was like there was like nobody in the park. Like, I think there was less than 1,500 people in the entire park. Now they did have that one capped. They did have, you had to reserve your space there. to get in. But it was also raining that day, so I think that also helped because it really cut down the crowds. Like they have like A through G parking. The parking lots are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and there was no cars in A, or I won't say no. There was probably less than 10 cars in A parking lot, and B is where I ended up parking, and I would say there was less than 100, 200 cars in that parking lot, period. C was empty, D was empty. Like, B was the only parking lot that had any cars in it. It was nice. We got to ride rides. We didn't even have to get off because there was no wait. They were like, you guys want to ride again? Sure. So we just stayed in and rode them again. So, can't complain. I enjoyed it. I hope she did. I'm pretty sure she did. Again, we are trying out the new, what's it called? Colorblind mode here. I'm trying to get all the perks on all my killers. So, of course, I'm going to get the perks on Michael, Freddy, Trapper. I don't want to be that guy, but you didn't like Dollywood at all. Dolly World at all. You know, it's not for everybody. It's not your typical theme park. It's very much geared as a family-friendly park that's deep-rooted into Dolly's beliefs. If you want to go that route. But yeah, it's absolutely not for everybody. I don't think this would be a part that Gray, my daughter, will like when she reaches her teens. Dolly would. W-O-O-D. Yeah, Dolly World, nah. It's Dollywood. Because there's a lot of wood around there. Drinking the water. Now that my tongue isn't quivering. Alright, what else do we have on here? We had Ghostface. I hate the Ghostface ones. Been Cedar Point? Nope. Have never been. I'd rather Betty White World. Ha! Betty White World. That sounds interesting.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Alright. Like, we didn't see hardly any of the park because, you know, my kiddo can't take the whole park all day long. But I thought she would make it through a little bit more than she did. But I'm going to pull up the map here. So, this is Dollywood. We came in through the entrance. And we went this way. We went past the lightning rod, which I think is a cool looking roller coaster. I don't ride roller coasters. I'm very much afraid of them. They scare me. But lightning rod looks like a really cool roller coaster, honestly. So we came over here. We went down to Jukebox Junction. We rode that ride. Then we went right over here and rode the Rampage. This is the one we rode like 5 times. Then we went over here and got on the train, took the train around the entire park. And then we went and played in the country fair. We had lunch. Somewhere like right here, number 75. Is that Victoria's Pizza? Yep, 75. Victoria's Pizza. And then we were like walking up here, and I wanted to go up here into this area where, you know, you got a lot more stuff. Or even go over to Wildwood Grove, which is, I think, supposed to be like the kitty section. Like the maiden kitty section now. But she was like, no, Dad, I'm tired. So we ended up going right out. So we only saw the lower half of the park. We never made it up here. So we saw about a third of the park. But she got what she got to see what she wanted. She wanted to go to the kid. This is the kid, one of the kids sections. But I know they've added in that new section. I think it's Wild Grove. Yeah, dragonflies, frog and fireflies, the green tree swing. Yeah, this is where I wanted us to make our way to. But alas, she was tired. Even though she told me she wasn't tired. She was like, Dad, I'm not tired. I was like, are you sure you're not tired? And she's like, yeah, absolutely, Dad. I'm not the least little bit tired. So we get back to the hotel room. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to go change out of these wet clothes, and then we'll go somewhere. I go in, change clothes. By the time I get out of the bathroom, she's out like a light. She slept for like 2 hours. Sleepy. Michigan Venture in Michigan, believe it or not, is probably your favorite because it's closest to you. I wish we used to have a park here when I was growing up called Opryland, and I loved Opryland. But it was because it's in Tennessee, it was a seasonal park, so it was only open from spring to fall, and it's closed for winter. But it was such a great theme park. I love it. And maybe it's because I was little and I remember it fondly because of that. But I loved Opryland. And then they shut it down for absolutely no reason. It wasn't losing money. It was actually making money. It had a problem in where it was located. It couldn't grow. Like, it could never grow. Because on its western border is the Cumberland River. On its eastern border is a main parkway. And on its northern side is the Opryland Hotel, which took up a ton of its space. And then on its southern border, it really doesn't have one. It kind of curves in, so it really doesn't have much of a southern border. But of course, as you compare, do Tennessee winters get bad? I thought they were pretty mild. They are not bad compared to what you would probably have in Michigan. They're not bad. You guys would probably be like, that really shuts you down. What we get here, we don't get a lot of snow. We get ice. And we don't know how to deal with ice here. Like, we'll get like an inch of snow, but we'll get like 2 inches of ice underneath it. And that's the problem. And here we have a lot of rural areas where it's gravel roads or roads that have been paved maybe once every 10 years. They get resurfaced. So they are in really bad shape. And, you know, again, a lot of people live off the road. They live on dirt roads, gravel roads, things like that. And you get that ice on there, and it's also thickly covered with trees. So there's no way sun's getting in there. It's not going to melt. It takes days for it to melt. And that's what shuts us down, is just ice and just not being used to it. We really are just not used to it. But we're more used to tornadoes than snow. Hell, we'll get tornadoes during snowstorms. One day it'll be... That was the funny thing. When we were in last week on Wednesday, when we went to the park, the forecast was rain in the morning, turning over to thunderstorms in the afternoon, possibly severe, and then that night was snow showers. So we went from rain and 60 degrees to thunderstorms and 70 degrees to snowstorms and 30 degrees all in one day. Feed cow one hand the amount of snow days you've had. See, we get, if it snows here, even like an inch or a quarter of an inch, they'll shut schools down for like a week. Now, my daughter was off from school for like a week when we had our snowstorm here because the buses can't run on these gravel roads if they're iced over. It's dangerous. And the school system has adopted a policy that if the school system cannot get the buses to the students, they just cancel school. That's just the way it is. Here, John Kimball, bumper the same in PA. You northerners with your cool states and your snow. It'll get nasty here in the summertime. Almost had a foot of snow. See, we had a foot of snow here. They would just declare a state of emergency. Like the snow we got this year, like, I forgot, it was like 2 inches of snow. That's the most we've gotten in probably 10 years. And it shut everything down for a week. Everything was shut down. Schools were shut down. The metro transit system was shut down. It's, you know, we were already working from home, so it's not like work was shut down. Darn it. That's one of the bad things about this. You know, now that it's, you know, we're all working from home. We work from home even during a snowstorm. Yeah, we got to put here, it'd be a natural disaster. It would be a natural disaster. We don't have snow blowers. We don't have shovels. We don't mess with that stuff here. Back in my day, we got out and pushed the bus when it got stuck. Oh, you saw the picture of my daughter on Instagram? Oh, oh, there's so many more. There are so many more from our trip yesterday. Let's see. This is show and tell time. Let me pull up mine. Yeah, she met R.A. Mihailov, who was Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. She just loved him, and he was just so happy with her. She thought, Scout Taylor Thompson, or is it Scout? What's her name? Scout. I can't remember her full name. It's Scout something. She was in the Rob Zombie remakes of Halloween. Scout Taylor Compton. Let's see. Oh wait, that's R.A. again. Oh, wait, hold on. Her and Kane Hodder. He decided he wanted to pose like her for the photos. He was really, really nice to her. She is no longer afraid of Jason. Her and Kane got off just fine. God. Bill Moseley. She wanted to do zombie hands, so he was like, well, alright. If you want to do zombie hands, we'll do zombie hands. That is John Dugan. Can I hang the horror stuff back up? No. Zombie hands. Okay, alright. Zach Galligan. He almost gave her a Mogwai to take home, but he only had one. He had promised it to somebody else. So he was in Gremlins, for those of you who don't know Gremlins. He was the main character in Gremlins. Main guy in Gremlins. Okay, come on. Why do I have to... And then there was her favorite. Oh my gosh, that was her favorite guy of everybody. And I like him too. That's James Jude Courtney. the new Michael Myers. Was Phoebe Cates there? I wish. But I told him that she was afraid of Michael Myers, and so he was like, "Well, I bet you could take me." And so they had this little pose off, and then like she got to punch him, and he fell down, and he was like, "Oh, it's over, you win." So now she is no longer afraid of Michael Myers. She has defeated the Shape. And then like later on, we were walking around, she ran over, and he was sitting at the table. There was nobody over there at that time. She ran over and she tackled him again. And he was like, "Okay, I give. You win. So he is an awesome guy for doing that, because I told her that she is terrified of him, and she was very shy around him at first. And then, they kind of hit it off. Probably helped that he gave her candy too, so. But, I mean, just the nicest guy. Candy is important. You're absolutely right. Oh, me. Yeah, she had a blast at that show. She told Kane that he was her new favorite Jason, which now kind of bothers me because I think she was talking about me. Because, like, he asked what her name was, and she said Gray. And she goes, "This is my dad. His name is Jason, too." And, he was, kind of just talking to her a little bit. And he goes, "Well, who's your favorite Jason now?" And she goes, points right at him. So I've been replaced by Kane Hodder. It works with everyone, even adults. Absolutely. See, John Kimball is already wanting his piece of candy. I spent $60 at the candy store while we were up there. I like this Jason more. That's exactly what it made me feel like. And they were also so super nice to her. And that meant the world to me, so. That was awesome. Let's see. What was I? Oh yeah, I spent $65 at one of the candy stores up in Gatlinburg. Not Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge. Oh my gosh, why did I spend so much on candy? I bought 2 boxes of taffy and like 6 blocks of fudge and rock candy and this shish kebab gummy thing that my daughter wanted. I don't know why I spent so much. I'm on a diet. I've lost almost 20 pounds on this diet so far. It's working. I don't need to mess that up. So why did I go and spend $60? It's habit. I spent $60. Thank you. I'm really trying hard. I really, I'll tell you my short-term goal right now. Borrow a cup of motivation. How about a cup of ambition and yawn and stretch and try to come? All right, that's a little Dolly song there. Working 9 to 5. Okay. Yeah, my motivation really came from the trip. Because I had a hard time getting in a couple of those rides that my daughter wanted to ride at Dollywood. It's not that I couldn't get into them. I had a hard time getting into them. And I know when we go, it's going to be just me and her. And I need to make sure that I'm able to get into these rides with her. And be able to enjoy them with her. Because if I don't, she's not going to have anybody to ride with. And some rides, she has to have somebody to ride with her. So that's my main motivation, is to ensure that my kid has a great trip when we go to Disney World in October. And whatever I can do to facilitate that and to be part of that with her is my main goal. And so Dollywood was kind of a, let's see how this goes. Not only how long she can last in a theme park, but how hard is it for Dad to be able to do these things with her. So I figure at this rate, I started at the end of January, so you got February, March, and March, and we're at, what's my weight loss right now? I gotta pull up my chart. I know it's let's see. Boom. Okay, I've lost 17.8 pounds since the end of, well, we won't even do the end. We'll just start beginning of February to now. I've lost 17.8 pounds. That is approximately, let's bring up a calendar here. All right, so if we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So in 10 weeks, I've lost 17 pounds. So that's 1.75 pounds a week, right? That's almost 2 pounds a week. So we're just going to do 1.75. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We have 25 weeks till October. That means I could, in theory, lose close to 44 pounds before we leave. Which would put me at 250. Right at 250. 255 to be exact. I was right at 300 when I started this journey. So that could get me down to 255. So that's the goal. Now, am I going to be able to keep 1.75 pounds per week? That may be kind of hard to do. Because, you get to a point where your body just plateaus. And it becomes harder to lose that weight. If I lose that will be a grand total of what? 17. Let's see. That would be 61 pounds lost this year if I could make it there. That's pretty good. That would be 61% of my goal. I wanted to lose 100 pounds. That's my main goal. So that's 61% of my goal. Right now I'm sitting at 17.5% of my goal. And are there going to be ups and downs? Absolutely. Like, I don't know if this week, my weigh-in is in the morning. I don't know if I've lost anything this week. Because between eating out every night, well, not every night, but most every night last week, and, buying candy, which I haven't ate hardly any of it. I ate a little bit, I gotta treat myself for sometime. But I just don't know if how much I've lost this week. It may only be like 0.2 pounds or 0.1 pound. It's still a loss. Like, I weighed myself yesterday just to be sure, and I'd lost 1/10 of a pound. So it's still a loss, but it's not the 1.75 I'm looking for. It's 0.1. But there are going to be ups and downs. So I'm expecting ups and downs. It just means I got to work harder the next week. I'm thinking that once I get down to about 280, I'm going to start incorporating some exercises into it. Because right now, I don't have the stamina for exercise. But I think if I get myself down another 20 pounds, well, less than 20 pounds, another 13 pounds, I will be back. I'll be able to get back in the gym. If my gym membership's still active. I haven't even checked that. Got it before COVID. I'll have to check and see. It may have lapsed by now. But that's okay if it has. Because I can just go get a new one. It's not like, it's not like, oh, well, you're screwed. You only had that one gym membership you could ever have, Mr. Kittrell. So, yeah. So, my goal is to get down this weight so I can get in these seats on It's a Small World or the Haunted Mansion. My God, can you imagine if I go to Disney World and I'm too fat to ride It's a Small World or the Haunted Mansion? Nah, that ain't happening. I'm not gonna be that dad. Nope. I don't have let's say I don't have a choice in this matter because I want to make sure that I am the best I can be. Let's see. Do any of the rides? Let's see. Ride restrictions. Do any of the rides have? I know they got height restrictions. I mean, that's normal. My daughter is now 45 inches tall. So that means she can ride a vast majority of the things at Walt Disney World at Magic Kingdom. So she can do the Barnstormer. She can do Big Thunder Mountain. That's the one she really wants to do, Big Thunder Mountain, because we watch those point of view rides all the time. She wants to do that. The Seven Dwarfs Minecart, she has to be 38. She's got that. Space Mountain, you got to be 44. So she might be on that line right there. I'm not a big Space Mountain fan. The last time I rode Space Mountain, they had to find my head and reattach it. Probably by the time we go, Splash Mountain will be closed down for refurb. Hell, she could ride everything. Avatar Flight of Passage, maybe not. Primeval World, she can't ride. She's too short for that one. Expedition Everest, that's gonna be an iffy. But we probably won't do that. We probably, after taking her to that part, to Dollywood, I think she's only going to be able to do Magic Kingdom. Like, I think we're going to have to do that multiple days. But that's okay. Because that means we can go back again in 2 years when it's Dad's turn again to take her on a trip. And we can add in Disney Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. That's my thoughts. Do they have weight limits? Doesn't say. There are no rides with a weight restriction, and at that size, I never had any difficulty to get in the. All right, so there are no weight restrictions, because I'm more of a Winnie the Pooh type body build. You know, I got the dad bod. I got the big dad bod. Alright. I've babbled long enough, folks. We're going to go ahead and jump into a game here. Let's see. Did we get a new daily by any chance? Yeah, we did. Oni. Oh, God. Oni? Really? I hate all three of these. So we're going to do those off stream. We're going to play the new killer. Don't laugh, folks. This new killer, I'm horrible with, but I don't think anybody really likes the new killer. I did get the adept on him, which is a big feat in my point of view. So we did get that. So let's go ahead and change out here. We've got Corrupt Intervention, which I think is essential on him. Let's throw some barbecue and chili on. What else is essential? We need Surge would be alright. Do we want Starstruck? I don't think Starstruck really works that great on him, in my opinion. But Starstruck with Agitation might be. No Way Out sounds great. I mean, think about this perk. When the last generator repaired, the entity blocks both exit gate switches for 10 seconds, plus an additional 8 seconds for each token that's on here. So you get a maximum of 3 tokens. That's 34 seconds that it can block the gate. That sounds great, but in practice, it hasn't worked out very well for me. Just saying. Spirit Fury versus his perk of crowd control. It keeps you from having to vault the window, but that's about it. Let's just go with what we got here. Let's get rid of No Way Out. Let's switch that over for Disco Dance. I know it's Discordance, but I call it Disco Dance. The USB, the Melodious Murder add-on, seems to be his best one. It increases the laceration meter, so instead of having to hit him with 8 knives, you can only have to hit him with 6 knives. And the cola, the Fizz Spin Cola, seems to be the other big one here. It increases the initial throw rate. So we're going to take both of those out with us. See what damage we can do. We'll take a Devout Wreath. And we still got a long ways to go on this one. So let's go ahead and just ready up. I babble a long time. For those of you who are new to the channel, I completely babble. It's part of the charm. The southern charm that is Warlock of Wi-Fi. Speaking of people who have southern charm, you guys saw on that Netflix got the rights to Knives Out Part 2 and 3. That's awesome. Oh, look at that. Gearbox Union's gone live. Shout out to them. I'm excited. I hope that Knives Out 2 and 3 are just as good as Knives Out 1. There you go. Shouting out. GBU. Thursday night, I will not be on this week. I will not be on for collab night. I have a date. Yes, I have a date. Thursday night. What's up, Blocku? Nope, I will not be here for it. I have a date. Yes. Warlock of Wi-Fi has his first date in forever. Oh, pre-roll. Wait for him. Wait for Blocku. Alright, we good. We good. How's it going? Damn these pre-roll ads. Which pre-roll did you get, by the way? Did you get anything good? Was there any was there like a good ad there, or was it that ad for HBO Max? Or what do you think about just for people who can't name? You know, I'm not a fan of this killer by any stretch of the imagination. Some people say he's fun to play as or against. I don't see it. Honestly. She got a firecracker. Ah, I was right. HBO Max. So, I am horrible with this killer. There's not very many people out there who are good with this killer, so I'm in good company. I may be worse than them. But this killer just does not have any pizzazz to him. He may be fun, but his powers underwhelming and his perks are mediocre at best. That's exactly it. I mean, the only way you what they need to do, one thing I think they need to do is they need to remove the decay on the laceration meter. So once you've thrown your knives into people, they stay. That laceration meter does not go down. That would make him a little bit stronger, in my opinion. His power, his superpower, his whatever you call it, is underwhelming. Once you turn it, you're committed to it. You're throwing those knives no matter what. And I got a corner map, even better. Yep. One hit. I need Sloppy Butcher. Well, got one down. Alright, so now we've got his superpower on. I thought she doubled back. Oh, you got caught in Starstruck. All right. Cool. I did not realize that. Barbecue just... Oh, I see him. Follow the trail. I don't know who I'm chasing.
Would you like one of my flowers?
ADangerousMix. Giving it up to Warlock Society. Thank you. Yeah, we're never gonna catch up. Where did they end that? Alright, there's two on that Jenny over here. He's taking us to right now. Part of me really wishes I had Sloppy Butcher right now. Alright, come on. $97. Knocked him down. Yay! I know, he's awesome. Dangerous is awesome. He's almost up to 100. Someone went around here.
A present from the Invisible Man!
Ah! Smacked her. His slowdown is just insane. Yeah, I mean, I can't. This, forget what Starstruck does. It's the one that when you knock someone down, when you pick them up, anybody in your terror radius gets exposed while you're carrying them. Yeah, so he's just very underwhelming. So one more hit and he's hurt. Or I could just smack him. But see, if you hit them with your baseball bat, it resets their timer. So, yeah. So, like, now, if anybody gets within my terror radius, they're going to be exposed. Like, that person's in my terror radius. She's now exposed. Now, we try to chase her down. But usually when people are exposed, they don't hang around. Yeah. It works really well in a doctor game. Yeah, see, this is how it usually goes with this guy. Whoops. The heck? I can't. There we go. So yeah, that's how the new killer kind of works. Duh. Yep. That's pretty much the new killer. Look at that. 379 points. 8,2800. Yeah. Nothing in Devout. Because that's where, you know, that's your... Or Devious. That's your throws. Did I enable the expert yet? No. I guess I need to go enable it. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Oh, new version. Yeah, we're going to skip the update for now. So, you know, new killer. I guess it's going to take some time to learn. And he desperately needs something. I mean, I understand they don't want to make an overpowered killer. I get that. They don't want to do that. His power is useless. In range, it's effective. It takes less time to get them than it does to use your power. You're right. I think the best thing you can do with it is get really close or use it to break loops. Like, if you're going to stick around, if I can hit you, that's the problem, too. You got to have a pretty good aim in order to be able to aim that, because it, you know, and also I have found, as you can see, as the game went on, I started doing this, you don't want to just rapid fire. You want to single shot it. And see how it goes. I say 4 or 5 shots is a lot. Slower fire speed is a decent fix. Yeah, I would say if you moved it from 8 down to 6, and then you let the rare add-on, that USB, take it down 2, so you need 4, that would be good, because then, you know, it makes it to where if he doesn't have the perk, it's still, or the add-on, it still takes 6, but with the add-on, it takes 4, which makes it a very powerful add-on. But that would make it better. There should also be an add-on that decreases the, you know, the fan. You know, when you're throwing, you have like, it's going in a random area inside of this arc. It's a random. If they could tighten that up a little bit more, that might help. All right, let's see. Where is it? Oh, Dead by Daylight. There you are. Yeah, he needs some love. Needs some love. But, well, I mean, then it was actually be Huntress for people who can't aim, and that's the problem. Well, that's true. That's true too. So maybe keep the fan distance the same, the arc. I think his slowdown also, not his slowdown, but his speed. I mean, he's a 4.4 meter per second killer. You know, if he was a 4.6, that might be a little different for him. I mean, I understand why they made him 4.4, because your ranged killers are 4.4. You know, except for her. She's not really ranged. But yeah, your ranged killers are 4.4. I just don't think he needs that. I mean, he needs to be slowed down that much. I don't know. What do I know? The Dixper link. Yes, sorry. So it's linked up. All right. So Dixper's on. All right. And look, we didn't get hardly any points that round. All right, let's go with Trapper time. Let's see how we do here. We got a backpack and a fastening tool. I'm gonna change that fastening tool out for iridescent stone. We're gonna take our normal build: sloppy, save the best, corrupt, and barbecue. I like these four on M1 killers, especially save the best. I'm starting to become a real big fan of that. Let's go ahead and ready up, see what we can get into. Don't tell me I'm going to become a Trapper main, because I'm starting to really, really love going back and playing Trapper again. Don't do it. Okay. Let's say we have, we make it kind of like Legion. 6 shots and they're putting deep wounds when hit by hitting wall 6 puts the survivor down a phase, and less than 3 removes time left on deep wounds, and more than 3 stops removing time. Okay. I can see that. But, I mean, then, you know, that's a rework for a character that just came out last week. We're already reworking a killer that came out last week. And the killer, I mean, I don't like saying this. I'm not a fan of saying this. But it's like, why put these killers on the PTB if anybody, if all the feedback you get is negative about it, other than, well, he's alright to play against, why put it out there? I mean, I know you have the option to purchase it and the option not to purchase it. I get that. You don't have to buy it. But why not take some of the feedback you got on the PTB about this killer and do something before it comes out? I mean, I know they made a couple of changes, but really? That's the best you could do? But again, not all killers have to be amazing. And, you know, it doesn't do them any good. All right, so be it the main building or the killer shack. Wow, they played 2 of them. Anyways, I think they should do a survivor every 6 months and a killer every 6 months and alternate between which every 3. The killer, survivor, killer, survivor. Yeah, but then you got, you know, it's almost like they have to release both, because remember when they released just a killer, the survivor mains got so upset. Well, I won't even say survivor mains. A lot of people got upset. They're like, why isn't there a survivor? Like when Ghostface came out, why wasn't there a survivor? That was a big complaint fest. So it's like, you know, you can't do that. And then if you put out a survivor, survivors really are nothing more than just skins. Once you get all the perks on each survivor, there's nothing unique about any survivor in the game other than what they look like. A Claudette with every perk is the exact same as a Lori with every perk. Oh, hello. You really should have dropped that. Oh, well, maybe not. the good thing is, if I put these traps out, they'll always be there. Even if they break them. Or, see, like that one just said itself, thanks to iridescent stone. It's not a good place for it. That's not a good place for that one. See, she's gonna spend all this time. Hello, Claudette. Yep. Thank you. Yeet! Oh God, how did that hit? I had to leave that Lori alone because that was just a BS hit on her. Honestly. I felt bad. Oh, it reset. Good. Should go do the whole upstairs thingy. I ain't got time for you, Lori. Oh, somebody got caught. Alright, keep running straight. Jump it. Here, I'll help you out. What's up, Demon Willie? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey, girlfriend. I don't think I've hooked you yet. Ah! Ah! Can't look up. Ah. There we go. Doing good. Got pulled this weekend in the competition. Oh, cool. Cool beans. Alright, so they're all healed up, so we lost all pressure that we had. All pressure is off. Oh, thank you. Whoa! Did anybody see that? That she like absolutely disappeared? Yeah, run for that pallet. Run for that pallet. Dead hard? Nope, not blaming you. I'm just saying the obvious. All pressure that we had is gone. Every little bit of it. That was a bad angle on her part. She's not even struggling. Alright, so that's the one that like disappeared on me. She did it again. Really? What? Okay. Seriously, guys, are you seeing this? Am I like losing her somehow or what? Or is she like literally disappearing? I mean, I'm not crazy, am I? I mean, I'm crazy, but... Oh, I just saw somebody run down there. Alright, it's her. She just must be really good at hiding. Master Hider. Oh. I mean, they've won this match. Every little bit of pressure we had is gone. That's when I thought she'd run.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
$10 to the... Gosh, thank you for the donation to the Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. Much appreciated. Why can't I pick it up? Wait, 99 the door. Maybe I'll get her in that trap. Yep. Agony of defeat. Ah! Yep. Two down. Your friends have left you. Oh well. A 2 out of 4 ain't bad. Look at that. Made me step in my own trap. Interesting game. Interesting game. GG. GG, folks. GG. 7269871. I'll take that any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Oh. That pressure. It's amazing how quick you can lose pressure in this game. And Dixper is like, you know, everything's going good. Dixper is there to make it interesting. I'm not mad about it. It gets, in the heat of the moment, I'm like, no! But after it's over with, it's like, yes. Yes, that's the natural way of things. Hey! How you guys doing? Thank you, thank you. Good game, good game. I had fun. Enjoyed it. How are you guys doing tonight? Having a wonderful Monday night? I hope so. Dangerous throwing up the GGs here. Throwing GG's after he tried to screw me over in that game. I'm not even gonna lie, I was short hair Claudette. That last swing definitely missed on your screen, but GG. Was it that last? Okay, so that one looked like a hit. There was one earlier in the match where I was chasing Lori, and she threw a pallet, and I hit her through the pallet, and I was like, "Whoa, okay, just forget this. We're not even gonna chase. No, we're done with that one. Give her a chance," because I was like, "Nah, because it's like the pallet come down. I was halfway through the pallet when I hit her, and I'm like, nope." That was Yun. I just ran into a wall. Oh, yeah. There's definitely some issues with latency still. I hope they get this fixed because I even noticed it. I never noticed stuff like that. Thank you for the follow, Mike. It's like icy.
Yeah.
I was Lori. I was like, how the hell did he hit me? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, whoa. Okay. I even stopped and like looked at the palette for saying like, literally, how? And so, were you confused when you lost? Yes. Oh my gosh. I was like, this man is a genius. I was like, how in the world? I even was asking Chad. I was like, how? How? We got freaking Houdini here. It was nice. I mean, well played. It was like the next time after those two, when I saw you, I was like, I'm focused. I'm not losing sight.
Yeah.
That's what I thought after it happened twice. You did it to me twice. I was like, wait a minute. He's just ducking around the corner. I'm just running out here, and he's doing like the Tom and Jerry thing. Yeah. Both times. I felt like an idiot after that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was like, chat, how is this? How? Just Iron Will. Hey, Iron Will works wonders. Like, if here in this game, I've like got 85% killer, 15% survivor. That's my breakdown because I suck at survivor. Absolutely. But I have to have that perk. I have to have Iron Will because I never play in groups. And I'm always the first one hit. It saved me so many times from being found. But it's a great perk. There's so many good perks in the game. If you think about them just right. Like Iron Will, a lot of people are like, nah, I'm not a big fan of that one. But man, it is coming clutch for me. And you can see it right here in that game. You know, I completely lost you. Twice. It was pure luck that I was like, I'm laser focused now. Oh, me. Ice Mace Boogie, thank you for... I'm Ace Boogie. Gosh, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the channel. Hope to see you guys around. Guys, gals. I call everybody guys. Call everybody dude on here. Till I know better. It is. It is. Oh, gosh. It's already time to close the stream. It's already 8 o'clock. Whoa. Mike, it's icy. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. Thank you. Finesse is back. Oh, thank you. What do you mean close? It is. It's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Central. Remember we changed the schedule before I went on my 1 week sabbatical to the mountains? We changed it from 6 to 8 to give me an extra hour to do things. Yeah. It's even in the overlay here now. If you go look at the schedule. I'll bet when you stream again. I'll be back on Wednesday. Hey, by the way, before you go. Wednesday night giveaway. If you're interested, there's a link in the chat. That link right there, Wednesday night, I'm giving away a $50 gift certificate to whichever gaming platform of your choice. Steam, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox. I don't think Epic has it yet. So whichever one has it, $50 to one person. Wednesday night, giving it away. You don't have no purchase necessary. You do get bonuses if you're a subscriber, but you know it's not really required. So if anybody's interested, there's the link. That's on Wednesday. Dreamcast, absolutely Dreamcast. Hell, I may even throw one of those little bitty LED screens that you can slide into your controller. I love that. That was innovative in my day, I thought. Like when I played football on that, and I could put that in there, and I could call my plays on the little LED screen, or I could see them on there. That was amazing. I love that. Stay blessed to you too. I used to, when I had my comic book store, we had Dreamcast tournaments. Because Dreamcast had just came out back when I owned that store. We had football tournaments, we had basketball tournaments, we had hockey tournaments. Nobody here in Tennessee plays hockey at that point. There was no Predators. We had no idea what we were playing. None of us in the store had any clue what hockey was. It was awesome. I learned a lot about hockey playing on the Dreamcast. That's exactly where I learned hockey. And then we get the Nashville Predators. Yay! And now I knew something about hockey. I can go to the hockey game and it's like, oh, icing. What's icing? It's that. Yeah. Offsides. How was he offsides? Well, yeah. I still didn't know enough about it to be able to call it. How you doing, VDH360? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. It's beginning of the week. Hopefully this week will go by fast, smooth, and easy. That's the way I like it. Fast, smooth, and easy. All right. Well, it is almost 8. It is almost time to call it a night. We'll be back Wednesday night, and that's the giveaway night. Going to be giving away a $50 gift certificate. I believe it's at 8:30, so I actually have to extend my stream by 30 minutes in order to do the giveaway. That's fine, though. I ain't got no problem with that. But tonight, I've got a couple of things I got to get done before bed because I'm old. This ain't a young guy no more. And I got some mod doing. If you're not a member of the Facebook Dead by Daylight community, head on over there and join up. I think we just hit our 36,000th member. So just do a search in Facebook for Dead by Daylight community if you're interested in joining. I am a mod over there, mod in training. I'm not a full mod yet. I'm just in training. But it's a great community. I enjoy it. Met a lot of cool people over there. But other than that, I'm going to have to call it. So we'll be back here Wednesday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. Whether you're watching us here on Twitch or you're watching over on YouTube, or if you're one of my friends and you're watching on my Facebook page. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you soon. Adios, amigos and amigas. We'll see you soon.
Andy, no, please. We're friends to the end. Remember?
This is the end, friend.
Game over.